Hello, this is the real Mccoy Reacts, and I hope everybody's having a decent day out there in the interweb world. Today we got us a new musician, a new artist added to the channel. Cannot wait to check this out. I have a feeling by the title it's extremely important. Let's go. Before we get there, this is the real Mccoy Reacts YouTube channel. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, thumbs up the music, leave any kind of communication or request. We're like a family. We get back as fast as we can. We also have an Instagram account called the exact same thing, The Real Mccoy Reacts. Alright, yes, I like to play around with artwork before we get started, and this reminds me of everything being, I don't know, going down. Everything seems to be degrading. It's like artwork, but then again, it's like a metaphor if you really pay attention to it. But this is my avatar. No ears and blunt is exactly what I look like. That's my digital form. There's my analog form. So there's what I look like in case you need to know. Alright, family. A few shout outs here before we get started. Shout out Infamous Omus, Lyrical Assassins, Miss Marie Southern Owl, Gloat Mama, Blue Star Mom, and Angela Sophia McCoy. Alright, Scully, let's get out of this liquid nightmare and let's get over to the right channel. Okay, we're here. We're at Burden World's YouTube channel. That's where the original's at. You want to go there, you want to subscribe, hit his notification bell. Go check out this artist's content and his catalog. That's where the original is. But today we have Burden, Save Our Children. By this title, I knew this was going to be an emotional, strong, powerful song, man. Save Our Children. Official music video. Alright, family. Smoke them if you got them, and we got them. Let's go. Let's check this one out. Apple Vision Film.
Picture this, 4-year-old little girl, she don't play much. She don't smile, she don't laugh, she don't say much. She don't know what it is to be a kid. She don't have any friends but grown men.
She doesn't know what it be. I'm telling you what, man, you've already stolen my heart, really, with what you're talking about. I got a 5-year-old daughter. She's autistic, very healthy, but can't speak. And the thought of anybody doing anything to her, man, is the one thing that'll bring the bad real Mccoy back out. We're going back. And what's going on in this world, the state of the world of what's going on to children, not only are these worldwide lockdowns for a year taking, I don't know, just taking souls out of kids. I mean, think about your childhood, and then think about going through a year where you really can't do anything, and how that would have affected you as the person that you've become. You've got all that plus what he's getting ready to talk about, and it's just like it's been a systematic attack on children for years, man, and it's got to stop. Somebody's got to put a stop to it, and I'm proud of musicians that are willing to talk about it. Let's go. And I'm going to say this real quick. YouTube, since the update around election time, has been acting crazy. Every time I rewind it, for a few seconds, it'll speed it up, slow it down, and it makes this clicking sound. I've changed everything. I can't get rid of it. It's just something we're going to have to live with. So if I like a bar and we go back, and you hear that, it's oob tube. Let's go.
Picture this, 4-year-old little girl, she don't play much. She don't smile, she don't laugh, she don't say much. She don't know what it is to be a kid. She don't have any friends but grown men. And what they want, you know what they want, what they paid for. Nobody think about the children until they take yours. And nobody thinks about the children until they take yours. My gosh, so powerful. Everything he's saying. People need to wake up. Let's go. Could imagine this could never happen, to have a kid never living next door. The truth could bring tears. 1.2 million children a year, 1.1 COVID deaths worldwide. You won't help save the kids, but you will live in fear.
You won't help save the kids, but you will live with the fear. And we're going to go back so you can hear them totals again in those stats. Because I'm telling you, we need to as a collective public, instead of fighting with each other, one thing we need to come together in agreement on, whatever side you're on, is we need to help the children around the world and stop this that's going on. We've got to.
What they paid for. Nobody think about the children till they take yours. And nobody could imagine this could never happen, to have a kid never living next door. The truth could bring tears. 1.2 million children a year, 1.1 COVID deaths worldwide. You won't help save the kids, but you will live in fear. The more that I hear, more
basically said you won't help the children, but because of the COVID deaths that they want to advertise daily on the media, you'll allow yourself to be living in fear. Now, I think this is a critical point here because I think this is where we as a people are losing our humanity. The children are the most important resources on this planet. However anybody wants to look at it, and it needs to be taken care of in more on top of the list of priorities than locking us all down for basically fake statistics worldwide. I mean, it's just unbelievable, man. Think about that. Think about the logic in that. You're willing to allow yourself a whole year of not doing anything and everybody's freedoms to be taken away. At the same time, for a small, tiny number compared to the same time of what child abuse and child stuff's going on, and nobody's doing anything to stop it. And I don't hear stories nightly on the media bringing it out, talking about it to let us all know like they do the COVID stats. Let's go.
Disgust that I get that the world could commit so much horrible shit. So for the children, used, bruised and abused, to you I refuse to forget. I'll be looking for any other side. If something isn't right, you can say it with your eyes. Tell me how a mother can sell the wrong baby and live with them for the rest of her life. Man, it's crazy. You know,
facts, man. He's just spitting facts. We're going back.
Bruised and abused, to you I refuse to forget. I'll be looking for any other side. If something isn't right, you can say it with your eyes. Tell me how a mother can sell the wrong baby and live with them for the rest of her life. Man, it's crazy. You know about the rape, we hear about the torture, and all of the stories of horror, but we just ignore them. They don't want to do it, but somebody force it. But what about the third trimester abortion? Who buys the fetus? Who says
what about the third trimester abortion and who buys the fetus? I'm not going to say a word. I'm just relaying what he just said, and I'm going to let everybody hear that again. Facts. Whew.
You can say it with your eyes. Tell me how a mother can sell the wrong baby and live with them for the rest of her life. Man, it's crazy. You know about the rape, we hear about the torture, and all of the stories of horror, but we just ignore them. They don't want to do it, but somebody force it. But what about the third trimester abortion? Who buys the fetus? Who sets the prices? Some kids will never know how precious life is. They get full of drugs and lay their life. That you ain't ready for the truth, but how hot this mic is, I gotta tell them. If you can ignore this.
Some children will never know how priceless this life is. I'm telling you, I'm going to get emotional before the song's over. Wow. Touching my soul, my man. Shoo! I've been asleep on you. I'm going to go back and check out all your music for sure. Wow, wow, wow.
Heartless. I know we can take more out of the darkness. And before they make your kid a target, pedophiles should die before charges.
Facts.
Did you know in the year of 2020, statistics still show 1 out of 10 kids will be victims of human trafficking? And that this year alone, 200,000 of them kids are in the U.S.
And those are facts that are just so sad and terrifying. And that 200,000 number is still larger than the current COVID number, and we're still not having a public state of an emergency about it. It's just funny. Start using common sense thinking out there, people.
There's 130 people being trafficked every hour worldwide, day or night, rain or shine. 30 million children have lost their childhoods to this horrendous activity. So I don't know about you, but
that's unfathomable. That's unconscionable. I mean, we as a public have to put a stop to this. We have to. Again, everybody's losing all of our humanity right now in front of our face. We have to put a stop to this. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to let the song play on out. I'm going to stop right here and say fire. Go to his YouTube channel. That's where the original is. Go play. Go to his channel. Play, spin, repeat. Everybody in the world needs to hear this one multiple times. Wow. And this is the real McCoy. This is the real McCoy Reacts. I'm the real McCoy songs. For sure the real McCoy. It gets 10 thumbs up, 10 fist bumps. Perfect score. What an artist. What a topic. Needs to be talked about. It needs to be brought to a stop. Now I'm going to let this song play on out. Woo!
for me, this is unacceptable.
It is unacceptable.
Look, there's kids being trafficked and trapped in a world that you don't think exists. The adults that they trusted to teach them and guide them through life. These people are sick. I look at these pictures of innocent children. Not all of them taken, but all of them missed. And I just been praying that somebody's coming to save them and make them feel happy and bliss. You do not need a kid.
We all need to, we need to pray for that, and we need to try to put some actions in to make sure that that finally happens, because the more you think about it, man, the more this will tear you apart. Powerful stuff. Everybody needs to hear this one. And everybody have a wonderful day out there.
Powers to be a hero. Let's save our children. Let's spread awareness.
Kiss your kids, kiss your children, your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews. Look them in the eyes, understand the pain that this whole world's put them in, And let's try to make the world a better place for our kids, man.
I'm willing to step up and speak on behalf of the millions of people who fight in this war of child trafficking, the rich and the poor, of all races selling guns in the store. In y'all's faces, I can't take it no more. Their future depends on us. Right here in this nation, we love and adore. They're hungry and cold, some sleep on the floor. They keep their head down, not allowed to look forward. Some never felt love, they only felt horrors.
Facts, man. Everything he's saying is facts. And because of the state of the world, YouTube will probably, I don't know if this will even make it up, but I hope it does. Everybody have a wonderful day out there, and listen to this song multiple times and use some common sense out there, and let's help us as a world community put a stop to this stuff. Let's go.
What if we could find them all and bring them home and heal them? Could we come together? Could we work together? Could we save together now? Save our children.
Please. Go check him out. Soul touching.